Outdoor Gold's Mountain Biking Gold presents Andes in the lunch loops of Grand Junction, Colorado. This Andes Loop film is part one of a mountain biking gold mini-series called Ribbon Rides. That's what we're going to call it. Ribbon Rides will be videos based on the trail options and follow-up to my previous ribbon film. Basically, when you're done riding the ribbon, Andes is a definite option for you. Andes is a technical loop system established around the perimeter of the lunch loops. It's broken up into two parts, with the first being the Andes drop-in, unofficial name, and the second part being a little bit of a climb and traverse to the western edge of the perimeter of the lunch loop system that overlooks the east gate of the Colorado National Monument. The drop in the Andes is a very steep and unvegetated bentonite hillside, which can be very loose at times. Our standard way down features some difficult technical rollers. However, there are a few alternative double black diamond lines. In the early going, we'll be sticking to the standard route on our way down towards the Ribbon Trail Junction.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Sketch. Like not that long ago, you could kind of go that other way. So I got Brandon York on the fall cam. Rado Life up ahead. These guys do a lot of help with the videos and stuff. And they're really good riders. Makes them way more entertaining. This is kind of one that's hard to go fast on. It's pretty loose right now. That was all like puff of smoke. Champagne powder. Woo!
Shortly, we'll be coming up on one of the first of the alternative lines. This one's a very large 8 to 10 foot drop, and it's probably one of the biggest lines in all the lunch loops right here, so be sure to check it out if you're going to hit it.
I feel like you can go slow enough to roll and then just lift up last second. Yeah. Or maybe like just slightly faster than rolling speed.
That was probably a good decision, Josh. Anyway, there's the cave from the ribbon video, and the run out from that drop goes right through this part of the trail right here, continue along the standard route.
I'm doing some fall cam, broseph. I think there's one right here. Yeah. Woo! Trying to get my side knobs going.
That is a roller.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. So dry.
It is very droughty. This is.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
This day's close shave again brought to you by Barbasol. This rock chute's one of the only mandatory rolling lines that you have to take to get down to the Ribbon Trail intersection.
So we're gonna do it again. We've already filmed this thing like a couple times. Oh! I don't know what happened there. All right, so from my previous ribbon movie, that's the ribbon intersection. This is Andes Loop. This is where I hiked out of, and I'm gonna go back on the right side and take the final downhill back to the parking lot.
Again, point of clarification. That line we just took down the mountain from Little Park Road is not mandatory with the ribbon. If you're using the Andes as a standalone, you'll be taking that drop in down to the bottom to the ribbon intersection. Right here, we'll be turning west in the trail fork to take Andes back to the Tabeguache trailhead at the bottom of the hill. The second section of Andes starts with a very hardy climb and traverse across the barren hillside of bentonite. The traverse is tough and exposed in areas, so pick your lines wisely and don't push yourself too hard over the most exposed cliff sections.
All right, so we kind of follow this creek right here. We will be climbing, and this is a pretty hard uphill actually. So basically we're gonna straddle the side of this cliff right here and go all the way to the top. Overhanging rock. Ooh, pedal strike. Again, if you're gonna biff it, be sure to biff it on the slope side. That side. It's brutal. All right, we practically made it to the top of the hill. Oh yeah!
After completing the traverse and gaining the ridge, you'll be rewarded with one of the best downhill options in the lunch loops. This section of trail is very underutilized and crowds here are generally very light. The second half is not very high tech, but expect rollers and skinny maneuvers in isolated areas to reach the bottom, and there's real opportunities to catch some speed. Just watch out for stormwater damage in a post-rain scenario. And new to OGP, we'll be incorporating more drone footage and follow cam going into 2018. Let me know in the comments what you think and if this is going to be something that really boosts the channel and is more interesting to you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good.
By this point right here, I'd launched the drone to follow me along the downhill section of Andes, but somebody named RC forgot to push the record button. So we got it on the second half. I know, unbelievable, right? That's what happens when you have too much camera gear.
Woo! Hey, let's take a break up here. Yeah. Up here. Don't go off the edge there, that would be bad. I just checked the drone, it's still following. We're going to 2018. Can't wait for the tech to get even better. Yep, it's right above us.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Are we recording?
We're recording.
Oh, we live.
We lied. Just kidding. There was no drone footage before, but there should be a little bit right now. Ooh. Pedal strike. It was my drone dropping from the sky. Whoa! Yes. Dude, I think it's sticking with us.
Sounds like it. I can hear it.
So that part sneaks up on you. You're kind of getting flow mode.
So obviously it's not quite a perfect system yet, but I'll arrange some other areas to give a little more experimentation on the drone cam.
It's always a pleasure to ride behind good riders that make you better. And Rado Life, Josh Barnes, he's one of them. I like how flowy that is. Just a fun ride. It's like all these rocks are like charcoal and they got burnt. They're all in perfect rock shape. Woo! Oh, janky! So our ride update, Brandon's shifter finally passed on to the other side. It will be going straight to the trash heap.
Finally, we reached the conclusion of the Andes downhill. Your reward. Outside of all that fun you just had, you earned a short climb to the top of the ridge connecting to the intersection with the Eagle's Tail Trail. Taking the left going north will lead you to Petty Kiss and eventually the Tabeguache parking lot.
That's close.
And for our dirt stats, Andes standalone is about 3 miles long from Little Park Road to Eagle's Tail. Eagle's Tail and Petty Kiss back to that parking lot will add an additional 1.5 miles. In regards to difficulty, I consider Andes to be a low-end Black Diamond trail. Be sure to check out the description for a little more detail and links to the trail geography. And finally, when combined with the ribbon, the second section of Andes is most likely the fastest way to streamline your ride back to the main parking lot. Even though Andes is probably the fastest route back to the parking lot, to certain riders of varying skill sets, it might not be the most fun. Other alternatives such as the Gunny Loop or super combo of ribbon, free lunch, Holy Cross are all options on the table. Adding these options will make your ribbon ride longer and vastly more technical, giving riders a little more bang for their buck. We'll be exploring these in the future, and we'll be adding these videos to my ribbon rides playlist over time. Thanks for watching Outdoor Gold's version of Andes Loop. This is Mountain Biking Gold. This is the Chronicles of Narnia. Namaste, Narmasters, and we'll catch you on down the road.